Yeah, this is part two. Crip on Crip violence. Insane versus the Rolling Twenties. Yeah, the cartoon passed away. My homeboy Big 2-1 passed away. Lil Low passed away. Uh, and some of them guys from 20s passed away. But like during that time, you know, like in 1990, we used to catch each other slipping. We used to. Well, I'm gonna speak for me. Some dudes, that I call slipping. But that time I was 16, so I used to be beating people up. You know what I'm saying? And not like boasting or bragging or nothing like that. I used to catch dudes, and because I wasn't no gun toter at that time. In 1991, I became a gun toter, and I put in my fair share of work. I can't speak for nobody else. I only can speak for myself on that issue. And then you passing out licks. You got to take licks. I took a lot of licks. I've been shot like 9 times, 3 different times in situations versus the Rolling Twenties. The first time I got shot, I was coming from a party, me and the homies. The homie Baby Meech, Brian Cody, Stoop Dog, rest in peace. The homie Young Croft. And it might have been somebody else. But we was walking down 20th Street, and there's a group of guys across the street. Well, a group of guys in front of my homeboy, Big Trey Finger Milton house. They was just posted up. It was like around 2 o'clock in the morning. They was posted up outside, but I don't think the homie knew they was outside. He might have been asleep or something, you know what I'm saying? But one of the homies was like, well, let's go down Atlantic and hit 19th. I'm like, nah, I stay straight down this street, down 20. If I'm not going around, I ain't taking no detours. So as we was walking past the dudes, I told my old boy Stoop Dog, I say, cuz, on this side, do not act like your pager is a gun. Don't do that. And Stoop Dog, rest in peace, he did it anyways. And the guys start dumping. The homies ran, I didn't run. I stood there, turned around, started throwing gang signs up at the flashes. And I ended up catching 2 in my stomach. And I went to the hospital. I threw up all in my hair because I was drunk. Drinking, we was at the party, set tripping and stuff. And threw up all in my hair. And when I woke up, I had like a zipper on my stomach. All the way from the top of by my damn near body right here, all the way down beyond my navel. I had a long zipper. And then, a couple weeks after that, I got caught slipping. I got shot all up in the legs. Got shot in my hand. A couple of other homies across the street, they got shot up too. And that was like one of the coldest demonstrations the Rolling Twenties put down that day. They got like 4 of us at the same time. And then after that, in '93, it was at my homeboy Pancho's funeral. After his funeral, we was coming from the funeral home, from the cemetery. Me, my homeboy Lil Stan, and the homie Dirter, we was in Lil Stan Regal, and we was pushing down this alley. And Lil Stan he was punching it. The homie hit him in the side like, back up. The niggas down there strapped. So Lil Stan thought about oh shit. If Lil Stan wouldn't have backed all the way up out the alley, He did like about 60 miles per hour back all the way down the alley, back in reverse. I was like, woo. Hey, hey, if the homie would have kept going down that alley, none of us would be alive right now. I wouldn't even be talking to y'all. But after that, we went on Salt Lake, the swamp. You know, that was one of our major meetups was the swamp, Salt Lake, and I was protesting that we go now to get back at these dudes. And I was like, no, we're gonna wait till tonight. I was like, nah, fuck that. Them niggas didn't wait to kill the homie at night because my homeboy, Big Poncho, rest in peace, it got smoked. And rest in peace, Poncho. We miss you down here. I know at least your family do. And but the homie's like, nah, we're gonna wait tonight. Like, fuck that. So I took the little thing I had and I started pushing towards 21st and Lemon. And then I seen my homeboy Big Deuce. He was in the car. He had his nephew Monster Rab with him. And Big Deuce had like a 8-ball. I'm like, let me get that. He was like, nah, I'll go back on Salt Lake. I was like, fuck it. I turned around. So when I turned around, I seen somebody that had a Jerry curl. So I started popping. Pop, 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 pop. I ain't hit shit. Just, I was drunk, fucked up. And it was some guy, I don't know who he was. He was like a blur to me. He ran past me and shot me in my leg. Pop, 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 pop. And then after that, wherever he went, I don't know, because my jacket, the hook of my belt got stuck on the gate. And I fell over, so I got back up. So I was like, damn, I got shot in my fucking leg. So I started trotting down. I got up off the gate and I started going back towards the swamp. And then, so I'm running down the alley. All I hear is, what you running for, bub? I was like, sheesh. Man, bullets was going right past my ear, like, a bullet caught me in my lungs, right here in the back. I fell over. When I was falling over, it was 3 bullets. The wheeze past where my head was just at. So the bullet that hit me in my lung saved my life. So I'm here talking to y'all. So I hopped the gate. I hit a gate. I fell on the ground. I guess whoever it was, they thought I was dead, so they kept going. So then I jumped up. I played dead. So I jumped up, hit the gates. Then I ran and I laid out in front of the apartments. So I laid out, told the homie, I got shot. The homies laughed, like, huh, quit playing, you always playing. So I threw the gun across the street, that shit. My lung, that's how my ribs was broke. And I fell down, I couldn't breathe. And my homeboy and the mama, Kanisha, one leg Louie, the homie Sean, the homie Ike, their mama, Miss Burrows. She came over across the street and just started praying over me with olive oil, started anointing me, splashing me up and down. I told her, why you just don't let me die? She's like, you have a testimony to tell you, you're going to be here a long time. You got to get your life together. You need to just pray. You ain't going to die. You're going to be here for a long time. Ambulance came and got me. I went to the hospital, and that was that. But during them times, I participated in a lot of stuff, knowingly and unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people lost their lives, not because of something that I had something to do with. I'm just saying, a lot of people lost their lives in general from just the madness and the tragedy that came with that war. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for nobody else. I don't know who shot me. You know what I'm saying? I can just speak on me. I can't say who did what. I can't say how it went down. I can just speak on me when it comes to certain things of that nature. If I decide to share it with y'all, I'm going to speak on me. I can speak on me because man speaks for himself. And if you got a problem with me speaking on me, then you must have a problem with yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all everything. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But a whole lot came with that war. You know, it was another time I was over this female house. I ain't gonna say her name. Can't say her name. She was older than me. You know, she was like that to me. I was kind of astonished that she even gave me some attention. I was like, damn, Poppy, I'm a dog. So one day I was over her house, and some real dangerous guys from rolling 20s popped up in her house, man, and they tried to set trip with me, but I didn't go for it. I didn't let them bully me or nothing. But she was on the phone with her boyfriend, and he was already in jail for something. And the dangerous guys from rolling 20s, they snatched the phone from her. It was like, look, that's Monster Rap. Yeah, Avenue Rap. Hey, but look, they snatched the phone from her and was like, what you doing? Hey, cuz, your girl up in here with this, you know, they call her a bitch, but, you know, yeah, nigga, your bitch up in here with this bug-ass nigga, this insect. And he was like, what? Because I've been in the house the whole time she was on the phone with the dude. And let's just say that at the end of the day, I walked out of there alive. And they went their way, I went my way. And then later on, you know, it was some thunder and lightning going on between us. But at the end of the day, that's what came with that shit, man. You out there banging, you living that life. Shit, everything goes. It's straight action. You know what I'm saying? Straight action, dog. But other than that, man, it's Elephant Moon TV. This last time I'm gonna speak on the insane 20 war. Ain't really nothing to talk about, man. But y'all be peaceful out there, man. A lot of shit ain't worth it. Going to jail ain't worth it. You know, now if you about your money and you feel like it's worth it, then, you know, when the cars fall where they lay, you can't complain, you can't cry, you can't do nothing but just deal with that shit, dog. Straight up. You can't be no buster, you can't go to jail and want to try to look for God. God is already in you, but don't go to jail faking like you want to be a Christian because the time you facing or you done gave some people up because of the choices you made. You can't. When you make a choice, you gotta live with that choice. You gotta live with that decision. You can't compromise other people's life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness because of the decisions you made. You gotta keep that shit to yourself. You gotta be able to separate it, compartmentalize stuff, man. But other than that, man, Elephant Moon TV. Oh yeah, I was smoking a little cone ganja. You know, fuck that drink, pass that ganja. Fuck that drink, pass that ganja. Don't lighten up, tighten up. Don't lighten up, tighten up. I'm gonna holler at y'all, Elephant Moon TV. And thank y'all. I want to say thank y'all. I got 108 subscribers on YouTube, man. I'm popping. I'm getting there. It ain't gonna be a while, but I'm getting there. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm going. Yankees, they in the World Series, I think. They on their way. I'm gonna holler at y'all.